deal with the assholes that hijacked our water. We need the juice to turn on the UVs. Get on top and activate the windmill, will ya? Aiden, find shelter. You're gonna get drenched in this weather.
Now, cut at an angle, and...
Voila! Finally, something good exists.
I haven't finished yet.
It looks finished.
You will be finished if I give you an incomplete bow.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
What's wrong?
I think a bee stung me. Damn it!
Man, I don't want to end up
Okay,
drinking my
sit
own
down.
pee.
I want you passing
Someone's
out
got
on
to do
me.
something about the water situation.
It must have noticed how
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it.
Hey, bro.
What's the problem?
Hey! Aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
In the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's bad.
Hey, back off.
Might have some work for you. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Someone's been stealing the
So then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
What the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access? Some say
My craft and carry only the finest.
Hey, that's...
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to live
You are always... welcome here.
Goddamn PKs. Blocking the way to the central loop.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about oil restrictions last night. Know anything about it, eh?
value. Customer.
Thank you for backing me up.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
I'm so thirsty.
Just goes to show you, no one is safe. Not if someone can get to Lucas.
I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed acceptable to me.
Maybe that was his problem. What if the peacekeepers are killing one another?
A little.
That doesn't
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
No way.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
You can try planting seeds, but perennial.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? How do I start that? Bastard stole my last
Try cutting your young shoots.
As you say, that all seems simple.
I taught myself everything I know. I have an advanced degree in humanity.
What did you study?
Romance philosophy.
I saw him following me again. I put an arrow through that. I don't want to upset him.
Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
My mother doesn't recognize me anymore. I don't know what to do. Not living your own. Well, split up.
You're doing fine, believe me. At least I have a reason to look for an apartment. I know one.
The girl keeps talking about you.
Even a sitter. You're so sweet.
You know, we've been thinking about moving.
Isn't that Grandma's place?
The electricity's starting to conk out.
Don't wait. It's not worth the risk.
80 years old. They're still in love. What happened to them? Man, I'm so thirsty.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Maybe there's a way to fix this.
Why no?
You can fix it by
I guess.
figuring out how you're gonna pay me back.
Wait.
And quick.
Are you trying to hit on me?
Wake up at night and
Maybe.
forget the falls.
So, how am I doing? It's about the only You're...
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
I wonder what happened to Japan. They were the first to go dark in 23. Probably all dead.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
I heard Carl
Gotta
talking
look
about
inside
water
buildings to find
restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lead them, that's when you
Barney?
know you hit rock bottom.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
We citizens have seen it all.
Goddamn UV lights.
Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon. There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden. How that all
Hey there.
Why are you just standing there?
Help you with something?
I invite you to browse.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
I've heard stories about an incredible rose garden inside one of the houses.
Very
South
strong.
Korean. Or there was one in
So it couldn't have been a coincidence.
Hey,
What
I
if
heard
there's
Carl.
nothing to it, and this is just some random killing?
Do you believe that?
No. But what if?
Then he was monumentally unlucky. As are we. We're the prime suspects now.
Back off, kid. Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
You set up a greenhouse yet?
Not yet.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even
I'm not
happened.
doing that much better.
That's about the only time I
Have you
smile.
made up with your
Stay away
brother?
from the chemicals, bro.
He needs to apologize first. She's not feeling very social these days.
Come by yourself then. I don't understand what happened.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling there's no one left in the city, and this horrible fear overwhelms me. Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
At least I have a reason to look for an apartment. You'll get used to it.
You really think so?
I guarantee
Vida has a belief problem. But we can't avoid that.
What about the electric vent thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them.
Don't make me laugh.
Hey, give me a break. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this.
I stand ready to blast. Help you again.